So I have a couple of things that I do for my daily routine for mindset. The first comes from Napoleon Hill's book called Think and Grow Rich. In that book, he has this amazing exercise, which actually works, right? That's why this book has been a bestseller and known for however many years. So the exercise goes like this. You write out your goal, well, whatever your goal is. With the title Think and Grow Rich, it's a money goal, but this exercise would really work for any kind of goal. So you write out what your goal is. Then you write out why that goal is important to you. Right? Like the more important and the greater clarity you have on what the goal is and why this goal is important, you're tapping into the necessity of that goal, right? Like you're making it more important to yourself. So then in your mind, it's like, okay, like I've got to hit this goal. Fantastic. So you're clear on your goal. You know why you need to make this goal happen. Then after that, you write out what you're going to sacrifice to make this goal happen, right? So if it's a trading goal, then what rules are you going to follow? When are you going to journal your trades? How often are you going to review your trades? Well, what are you going to do to improve yourself as a trader? All that stuff goes in. That's your sacrifice for getting to this bigger goal. Then after that, you start to write out, well, if I do X, Y, and Z, then I can see this goal materializing before me. Like it's so real, I can taste it, right? Like and you're actually writing out things like that in your book, your journal, wherever it is that you're writing this, right? And then at the very end of it, what you write is that the only thing that's standing between you and that goal that you wrote is you executing this plan, and that the plan can continuously evolve as you go, right? So you have all this written out, and then what you do is you read this thing aloud to yourself. You're reading it out loud every morning when you wake up, and at night, right before you go to sleep. And what that's doing is it's planting it deeper into your subconscious mind when you are most readily, when the subconscious is able to accept this kind of information and allow that seed to go down there deeper and allow that seed to grow into this plant that's going to be your money tree, basically. And well, when I say that like that, it sounds ridiculous, but that's actually how it works, right? Like, so you're basically training your mind to focus on the goal, and you're continuously reminding yourself every morning and at night that this is what you're going to do, and this is what you have to do to get the thing that you want, and it's going to keep you more focused throughout the day and less likely to veer off track by reciting this thing day and night. And that's part of what's worked for me. So that's the first part of my daily routine. So soon after that, right, so I'm waking up, I wake up at the same time every morning, I'm up at 4:30, then I'm reading that out loud to myself. Then after that, I'm doing actually the first, right before that, after brushing teeth and all that stuff, then I am drinking water. And with that water, I've been using Athletic Greens. It's a supplement. I like it. Joe Rogan and Tim Ferriss talk a lot about it. Go check them out. So I'll have that, and then I'll do this Tony Robbins priming meditation, where if you're unfamiliar with it, go type into SoundCloud Tony Robbins priming meditation, or even if you're right here on YouTube, you can type in Tony Robbins priming meditation. It's great. Like you close your eyes and you do this deep breathing where you're going in and out through your nose like this for 30 seconds. Then you're observing your thoughts. Then you go through this gratitude practice during the exercise. So you're putting yourself in this positive state where you're you're grateful, you have a lot of positive energy, and then towards the end of it, you're thinking about 3 things that you want to accomplish. So back to the whole Napoleon Hill thing, it's reinforcing it again, right? So now you're hyper-focused throughout the day. Amazing. Then after I'm done meditating, I'll go exercise, whether that is running outside or if it's hitting the gym. I'm doing that every single day. Then after that, come home, shower, and spend some time with the family, and then by 9 o'clock, it's off to work. And that is the morning routine. And it's done with a lot of intention. It keeps me focused. I'm evolving as I'm doing this plan, and that's why with the part from Napoleon Hill, part of it is to continuously evolve as your plan unfolds, right? So you're allowing yourself to be open to the opportunity, and when you're that focused on what you want, then you start to see signs pop up that if you weren't focused on your goal, you would have missed it. Because you're not focused on your goal, but when you are focused on your goal, then your eyes are open and you can see the signs that will bring you closer to your ultimate goal. And that's what the purpose of the daily morning routine really is.